propose an idea.
To bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
Yesterday at the screen footage, the appearance of the Black Order was very interesting, but we haven't seen a lot in the teasers or the spots. How important are they going to be in the movie and the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
They're very important. I mean, they're an extension of Thanos. They are the children of Thanos. He's like Genghis Khan. He's a conqueror of worlds, and he's been doing it for a millennium. And as he goes from planet to planet, destroying just half the planet, half the life on the planet, he then collects orphans and turns them into killers.
Like Gamora and Nebula.
So these are their siblings, and they're more nefarious siblings. And they do Thanos' bidding. It's sort of a cult-like atmosphere when you are a child of Thanos, and some buy into it more than others, a la Gamora and Nebula, who have broken away from him. These are the real acolytes of Thanos, and are there to enact his will, so they're very important to the movie.
The hype with Thanos has been growing and growing since 2012. How you made sure to give a villain to stick to this hype?
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I think for us, it's just hard work and understanding what it is that drives and motivates a villain. You always want a three-dimensional villain, you know? You want a villain that has a motivation that is complex. The audience can understand part of his motivation, but you know, his execution of it is sociopathic, and I think, you know, Thanos does a lot of really bad things in the movie, which will make him highly memorable. The heroes are only as good as the villains, so you know, you have to give the villain incredible resolve and powers, and make it very difficult for the heroes to beat the villain.
I mean, you know, because the character of Thanos had only been teased up to this point, you know, we did a lot of thinking when we decided to do this movie about who he was, and really trying to figure that out. And I think that process led us to really start to build the movie around him, because we realized he was the one unifying force that connected all these heroes in the MCU. It's Thanos. He's the one who brings them all together. So we really, as we began to explore his character, we really began to build the whole movie around Thanos. And he is very much, I think, the spine of the film.
Since we are in the 10th anniversary of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and you've been a huge part of that, I'd like to know what's the thing you're most proud of your work in the universe. Yeah.
Oh man.
The elevator scene.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier.
That's one of them. I think, you know, just the opportunity to collaborate with so many talented people. I mean, I think that's the big takeaway for us in our experience with Marvel, is that there is this amazing collection of people, from the actors to all the crew members and all the designers and artists that are involved in the filmmaking, and to be able to collaborate with that group of people and make these movies is a very special experience.
And if you could change one thing, do you have one in mind, or are you satisfied?
I think we're satisfied. I mean, we've had a great experience. I don't feel like we look back on anything and go, we wish we'd done that differently.
We could have used maybe a little more sleep along the way. Yeah. That would have been good. But other than that, yeah.
Other than that, yeah. Well, we prioritize the quality of our work experience as much as we do the work, and you know, and it's just, you know, no matter how good the work is, if the quality of your life experience and the people you're working with isn't high, then it's not worth it. So we've made a lot of choices throughout our careers based on that premise.